Hey, me, Makari. You join Discord and Twitch. Hey, thanks, bye. And so, to conclude our intrepid adventure through the land of RPG and D&D themings we've had today, the final thing we're going to be watching in today's little stint is VivaLaDirt League's D&D series, which, having seen some of the other stuff VivaLaDirt League have done, and having been a fan of VivaLaDirt League since they used to make StarCraft 2 songs, man, I'm old. I've been excited to watch this. So we love D&D, we love VivaLaDirt League, we love the humor, we love the comedy. This can't possibly be a bad experience. So let's have a little. Oh god, I left words on stream going. Anyway, let's watch it, guys. Go watch the original. Go like the original. Go subscribe to VivaLaDirt League. They really deserve it. They put so much work into their stuff. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Demokos, when you woke up this morning sitting on top of your belongings.
Oh no, he's hot. Oh no, he's hot.
Was a letter. You look around, it's an out-of-place group of what could only be your fellow wannabe adventurers sitting at a table. The rest of you are enjoying your drinks when a tiefling approaches the table.
I see you all got a letter as well.
My name is Google Part Pit Pop Poop.
Sword for hire. What I lack in experience, I make up for.
I have a tragic backstory. Both my parents died, and now I'm on the search for God.
Just following the instructions of this letter. But hey, I'm used to following orders. My name's Demokos. I'm a cleric. When I was just 13, my younger sister fell in the local river and nearly died.
What did I say? The pitfalls of D&D. Your first character always has to have a tragic backstory. Well, joke's on you. My first D&D character was a spoiled brat whose only tragicness was that they were a wizard that was born without magic. Their parents were alive, they were born into luxury, and they were a spoiled brat. I like to break the mold. Not saying I'm edgy or nothing.
That if they saved her life, I would follow them blindly until.
Now my third D&D character, on the other hand.
Fortunately, Nathaniel was listening, and I have dedicated my life to him, and have been granted minor powers.
Still baffles me that these guys are the same people who were making those StarCraft videos back in the day. And they've got proper production quality now.
I am a performer, an artiste, a mime.
Oh no, a bard.
A musician, a player, a thespian.
Those are all the same thing.
Shh. I am from this small town, and though I did start a busker on the streets, now I am very well known in most of the bars. I received my letter in my tip jar last night.
What is this Willy
What about
Wonka's
you,
golden
tall,
ticket piece of palace?
mysterious hooded man?
The story of my...
Thank you very much. No, seriously, you are too kind.
Oh no.
You already know who I am because I'm extremely...
Oh god, please tell me this isn't the story. Like, okay, who plays D&D here? Y'all know this type of player. The one that has to be the center of attention in every campaign. Well, I don't care what you're doing. I'm gonna completely overthrow your story to insert myself into your narrative. Oh, you wanted character development. Well, I'm sorry. My character is way more important than yours, and I've got to dominate every element of every narrative of the story and make everything about me because I'm a narcissistic piece of shit.
Famous around this continent and beyond.
Well, I've actually never heard of it.
But for those of you who have been living under a rock for the last 20 years, my name is Fargrim the Great, also known as Fargrim the Just, the Fearless.
These are the same kinds of people who god mode in roleplay. And I'm sorry, people who are like this, if there's anyone like this in a campaign that I'm part of, I instantly lose interest. I hate roleplay, D&D, anything that's supposed to be like fantastical or like power of the mind kind of thing, where you have to deal with someone who's like this. It just saps all the fun. And I've been in a couple D&D campaigns that have had people like this, and it ruins the fun for everybody.
One, or the Divine Mage, or the Kraken Killer.
Kraken, you've slain a kraken.
Don't interrupt.
Oh, sorry.
I also happen to be commander of the orc hunting special operatives team, the Tusk Breakers. 2 times.
Oh, did you also get above average scores in your GCSEs? Oh, are you also able to afford a regularly priced house with no financial disruptions? Okay, stop flexing. Jeez.
Player of a chromatic dragon.
Dragons? You've killed 2 dragons already?
For crying out loud, you're being incredibly rude when you zip it. I also
Ooh, I hate this already.
to spot
I hate
the
this
omen
already.
that sends the shivers down the spine of the fearsome Lich King, Thranevisk the Cold.
Sorry, I'm sorry. A Lich King at level 1, or should I say, sorry, at this stage in your life, you've killed a Lich King.
Look, I didn't interrupt your shitty little...
Just gonna say, if you ever get into a D&D campaign with this kind of person, just leave the campaign. If this is how it starts, it's not worth butchering your sanity and putting up with that for more than 2 sessions. Like, it just ruins... You know, like, it'll be like going... You'd basically just be going through the motions, knowing that eventually everyone will get pissed off and probably quit because of this one person. It's not worth it.
little boring story, did I?
I don't believe
Hey,
it.
Hassan.
Well,
I'm
I'm telling
Effie.
my story. I'm
I'm
just
Maggie.
merely introducing myself here as fact.
Ah, you folk look like adventurers. Thank the gods for that. Look, if you can slay the vermin that have overrun my tavern, I will give you all 1 gold piece each.
We accept.
Oh.
Where are these rats?
Oh, there's one now.
Okay, here we go. First roll of the campaign.
You didn't roll initiative!
Natural 20. That's a crit.
Oh no! He died! Anyway. That was very much... That's a very Monty Python Black Holy Grail reference. It's the beast of Bard Nowhere! He can jump about! He can leap about! Look at the bones!
That does 10 damage, and Fargrim is dead.
Oh no! Man, what a shame. Shame
What's him dealt with?
somebody used a weighted dice for his saving roll.
Got a weird little scroll with my name
Oh,
on
what
it.
the
Does
fuck?
anyone else-
Imagine being given the opportunity to re-roll a character and you roll the exact same character.
Oh no. My identical brother, Fargrim the Great, dead as I live and breathe.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, you might have heard of me. My name is Targrim the Great, also known as
Yup,
Targrim.
that holds up.
Just. The fearless one, the divine mage, the orc
Yeah.
slayer.
Yeah, that makes me incredibly angry, but mostly because I've had to deal with people like that to begin with. I hate god moders. That's what they are. I hate god moders in D&D. I've only been doing D&D for like maybe a year and a half or 2 years at this point, and the ones I've run into completely ruin the vibe for me. Next one. Ah, how relatable. D&D Logic. Orcs!
It's an ambush! Disengage!
That's Ben. Where's Ben and his beautiful pecs?
They're wearing the mark of Gredulo.
Hold person!
Who are we fighting?
That's Ben, right? The blue guy's Ben? Let me check. Yeah, that's definitely Ben. I'd notice Ben's jawline anywhere. You know, I had a similar perspective from this when we used to play Final Fantasy back in the day. You remember when Final Fantasy used to be turn-based? And it's like, okay, we're gonna wait for our fight meter to build up before we can strike. Why are we waiting? I don't know. It's cinematic. But I kind of miss those Final Fantasy games. I love modern Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, but like Final Fantasy 9, 7, all those ones back at like the older Final Fantasy games, I kind of like the turn-basedness of it.
Guys, what are we doing?
Not you too. It's bad enough their conscience isn't listening. Yes! Got one!
No, I know we're fighting orcs. I mean, why are we waiting?
I've been waiting! Oh, Christ, you're distracting me now!
Why are we taking turns?
Because that's just the way it is, dude.
Again? And who's taking turns?
Wait, no, is that Ben?
All of us.
Wait, who's this? If that's Ben, who the fuck is this? You can't have two handsome himbos in a campaign like this. All my feelings for Ben? Oh, I don't know, Ben. You little druid little creature over there. You got a competition now for my attention. I'm just saying.
We're all just taking turns fighting. Look. Come on. Come on.
Oh no.
Well, you gonna heal him? You're waiting for me, aren't you?
It's because you didn't roll your initiative. Listen, initiative is the lay of the land. It's the function of our society. If we start disrespecting initiative and just start making moves without abiding by our initiative roll, everything will just fall to chaos. Do you want chaos? We have to have some level of order, otherwise everything falls apart. Even the enemies know that, so why don't you?
Cure wounds. Rise, Targrim, and join the fight.
Okay, I'll get up in a moment.
Get up! Okay, I'm getting pissed off now! Why can't we just kill them all at once?
That's what we're doing.
No, we're not!
He's broken the fourth wall.
This guy went
He
after
sees things for what they are.
Then you went after him, and then Targrim.
Well, what is it that you want? We can't do anything else. This is how a fight works.
But why can't we do anything else? Why can't we just kill them
You
all
know, questioning
at once?
the dystopianness of everything. I can see where you're coming from.
But I mean like that.
Well, no, but that's not... You can't do it. No.
Disrespect your surroundings! And then your dungeon master kicked you from the campaign, you disrespectful shite bag.
Well, that's a genius idea.
Oh
I think we should do that in the future.
Yeah,
I just smack people.
Just fire off spells constantly.
I mean, if you want to get
watch
kicked out of your
D&D Logic?
campaign, sure, why not? I mean, that sounds like a great idea. The rules of casting two spells. Ah, yes, the more pain I see on this fellow, the better.
Damn it, Targrim. Don't worry, man. I got you.
No, over.
They show some great
We need you to
locations
get your
for this kind of
flaming blade
stuff.
active. We need the extra damage.
It's fine, I can do both.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can. Flame Blade is real quick.
Yeah, but it's not a cantrip.
So what? Cure Wounds takes a little bit of time, but Flame Blade is super quick.
Ah, yes. Actually. Yo, guys, can we get some Mac 1 nerds up in here? Like, so get some nerd emotes, please? Actually, I think you'll find, if you look at the D&D rulebook, section 2, paragraph 7, it says in the rulebook here that you suck and that if you would decide to do anything outside the realm of plausibility, that you're actually in violation of D&D rules section 4, subparagraph 5, and that you shall be sullied from your turn, you heretic.
God damn it, Theron. We don't need a rules lawyer right now.
Ladies and gentlemen of the gaming table, the opposing
Come on, guys, give me some Mac
would
1
have
nerds.
you believe that Cure
Actually.
Wounds and Flame Blade can both be cast in the same turn, because
Oh,
one
I see.
is an action and one is a bonus action.
I'm feeling like all of these videos are just going to be the things that ruin D&D. It's not so much like, I mean, I get it. The entire series is called D&D Logic, but this could also just be titled The Things That Ruin D&D.
Now, at first glance, this doesn't seem to be an issue. After all,
Oh god, this is the same kind of person who in Warhammer, you know, you declare an attack and it's like, ah yes, I'm going to shoot my dudes over here. It looks like your character is 43 inches rather than 42 inches away, which means you can't cast your attack. I was like, does it matter? Yes, by the Codex Astartes and rules of engagement, you cannot make that move, it is illegal.
Can we skip forward to the bit you have a problem with, please?
No fun allowed,
course,
guys. No
Your
fun
Honor.
allowed in your
Not Your Honor,
games.
what do you...
the Player's Handbook, Chapter 10, Spellcasting.
then they're not so much rules. They should, like, guys, just because they're rules doesn't mean, like, it's about the interpretation, and, like, adhering stringently to the rules kind of gets a bit boring. You kind of have to be left a little bit of wiggle room to make some interpretations for the sake of imagination. I'm just saying. As long as the core of the concept is still there.
You cannot cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip.
And besides, D&D is roleplay and improv. You're supposed to say yes and.
Quote.
All right. I will make sure one of them's a cantrip. Fine. No flame blade, I'm afraid. But I'll cast Shillelagh instead. That's a cantrip and a bonus action, and I can do that, right?
You may.
What? Thanks, Mr. Fun Police.
Shillelagh. And now, I'll cure wounds.
That's a really cool little effect.
What? You just said that I could do that.
Can you please read for me in a loud voice so the stenographer can hear you?
What stenographer?
The passage that I just quoted.
Yada, yada, yada. Except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Now, is Shillelagh a cantrip with a casting time of...
I feel like this could be... This kind of person is in almost every game ever. Card games, board games. There is always the rule meta Andy, and it sucks the fun out of everything. I get if somebody's, like, completely blowing the rules off, but when it's just, like, a minor thing, my God. If there's one thing that'll turn me off from wanting to do something like this, is if they have, like, a picture of Donald Trump in a bikini, but that's a given, that turns anyone off, is also if you get people like this. It just sucks the fun out of it.
1 action?
This is the person that passes Go in Monopoly
As you just said
and wants to collect $300 instead.
Is a cantrip with a casting time of 1 bonus action. Therefore, vis-a-vis henceforth, notwithstanding the aforementioned henceforth...
Again, just another reason to kick the dude out of your campaign. Just kick him out of your campaign. Go on, do it. If it's the same mentality of anything. Like in World of Warcraft, if you're in a raid, if there's one person in the raid that's ruining for the fun for the 24 other people in your raid, kick that one person out. 24 people should not have to put up with their fun because of one person.
Then thou must abide by it.
Fine. I will just cure wounds and not use my bonus action.
But you've done it already.
You just cast Shillelagh.
Then I will hit the zombie with the Shillelagh and hope that Targrim here survives 1 more round.
Objection!
I swear to the gods I will end you!
Player's Handbook, page 275. Shillelagh ends...
I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. I'm not even in this and I'm angry.
God damn you!
Great. Now Targrim's dead.
Oh man, that sucks. That's totally unfair of the DM. He totally should have fudged the dice for you, man.
Oh no. Targrim, my identical brother dead. Don't worry. I
just realized, I don't think I've ever had one of my D&D characters die at this given point, to a point where I've had to Okay, tell a lie, my most recent D&D character technically died, but then they gave birth to themselves. And their corpse that they got birthed from turned into the villain of the campaign. Which was technically not a reroll, it was technically the same character. I mean, no, I've not technically died by mechanics, I've died from storytelling.
Targrim the Great vow to avenge thee.
You know, I'm with this dude right here. I'm with the zombies. Also, respect the fact they reused the cosmetics from the D&D, the Dark Souls 3 stuff they were doing. So that's kind of... No, not Bargrim. A long rest.
Cure wounds. There we are, Wagram.
Oh no. Oh my god, his nose is falling off.
Sorry, Aaron, I'm out.
Out of spells.
All right.
Damn, you should have
Start setting up,
specialized
we're going to
into
need to cap-
multicasting.
Wait. We're not going back.
What? No. We're only halfway through the mission.
But we're all almost dead.
Yeah, we're not
It's
continuing.
fine.
We're going to rest
A
now.
little bit of Adderall and a good long rest will fix all those gaping wounds and broken limbs.
What do you mean, rest?
Perfect logic.
I mean, like, not do strenuous activity for...
I know what rest means. I mean, do you really think that's all we need right now?
Why would it not be?
Maybe because that's not how bodies work.
What do you mean, kid?
Your problem was trying to put logic to the illogical.
I'm in dire need of medical professional, a lot of time to recover and heal.
But we're not continuing. Theron's setting up camp now. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does Theron have something in their bag that's going to magically transform into a hospital?
No.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm noticing a little bit of a thing that VivaLaDirt League do with a lot of their skits. Is they'll introduce a concept that's like very controversial. They'll have one guy arguing the how sensible that kind of unsensible concept is through the eyes of somebody who would be critical of like, well, that's stupid. And then the other guy's, no, that's not stupid. That's just the way the game is, idiot. You notice they do that a lot, especially between Ben and Rowan, like with gaming logic. No, it's an impassable object. What do you mean? It's just a stump. No, Ben, it's not a stump. It's an impassable object. Yeah, okay. So what if I just climb over it? You know, if you've seen the other skits, because I've seen some of their like gaming logic videos, and it's a very similar concept. Comedy.
Why would we set up camp here? We could just go back to town and find a healer.
Why would we go back to town when we'll be perfectly fine in the morning? Look, we'll set up camp here and we'll be in tip-top shape in the morning.
Should have read the rule book.
Okay, didn't realize that's enough to fix everything. So, these. Long rest. And... and rest.
Long rest.
Might be the same kind of jokes, but they've certainly gotten better at telling it.
Please, kill me.
Long rest.
Okay. Jonathan just needs a little...
But can a long rest cure my depression?
Napping up, does she? Okay, fine. Great. Well, sweet dreams to you all. Sincerely hope they're not our last. What's his deal? Let me fine. What you know that wolves are attracted to blood? Oh, no, everything's fine.
Depression is a status effect. Okay, Mummy Kai, you get a kudo point. Somebody give that person a sub.
There's a big dungeon to explore.
Wow, what do you know? It's almost like if you read the goddamn rule book.
God damn it.
Gee.
You think we should have gone back to town?
Maybe you should have read the way the game works and understood the functions of your game. Frustrating turn order mechanics. Oh, we're back to this, are we?
What are you doing?
If you step aside, I can shoot that guy.
Couldn't you just shot him from over there?
Well, yes, but now I'm hidden and I can use it to...
Ah, you're doing a very good French accent. You got to really enunciate the R's and make it sound like everything is a bit of a poetic license. Je suis omelette du fromage.
My advantage to do sneak damage.
You say so.
Okay.
Other gamer, thank you for the resub.
Move.
Will do.
Now, move now.
What?
Move.
What are you saying?
Move now. Oh my gosh.
Oh look, the same format of comedy, imposing an illogical concept, trying to put some rationality to it, and having a contradicting ethos of, hey, well, this isn't logical. Oh boy, let's argue how illogical it is.
What?
Move. What? Step aside. Evacuate.
I'll give them one thing. They've certainly broken away from this tropish comedy styling, at least,
what are
in
you
recent times, which is
for?
nice.
I have the clear shot.
It's funny, don't get me wrong,
just
but
get your ass out
it's the
of
same
my way.
joke told in different ways.
You want me to move right in a second?
Let me think. Yes, we.
Oh, oui, Monsieur baguette bonsoir.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's not
Una
my turn,
baguette.
so I can't move.
What are you talking about?
Yes, you have to enunciate and elongate the O's and the R's. What are you talking about?
It's not my turn. It hasn't yet gotten to me in the order yet, right? I'm still waiting for my time to act. How many more ways can I say it?
Oh my god, Ovak, okay. Let me commit this another way for your pea-sized brain.
I'll give you pea-sized brain.
Are you doing anything right this second?
No.
Are your legs still working?
I mean, I am a terminal D&D player, so my legs have kind of atrophied from waiting for your turn, but yes, I do have legs.
Do you agree that it would be beneficial for the entire party if you stood aside so I could shoot and kill that guy?
Of course.
Great. Then move.
Rogue, you have taken too long to act, so you take the dodge action.
Oh my god. Thanks, Ovak. Appreciate it.
You know you could have used the ready action. Player's handbook, page 193.
You know you could shut up.
Oh, just saying. There it is.
Just another actually moment.
Margrim, you've just been killed. You said in the tavern that you had skills. Get up.
Chat, you have skills. You said when you came that you were to blame. And now all I know is that I want to put flame on your name. Shut up. Just shut up, chat.
Produce flame! Well,
what? I can't. It's not my turn. Thanks so much for watching our videos. If you like D&D Logic series, consider...
Okay, the punchline there, kind of funny, not gonna lie. Low health. Oh no. Yep. Yep, this looks like a pretty standard D&D session.
Let's go through this one more time. If a book looks cursed, it probably has a curse.
Okay, if a book looks cursed, probably has a curse, what do? We get it because it's probably worth a lot of money back at the tavern. No? Oh, no wonder my team keeps dying around me. Oh, if there's a book that looks cursed and is cursed, we read it so we can become evil and become the villain of the campaign and get a superpower buff from eldritch gods themselves.
Or it's jinxed or something.
Right.
Right, so what do we do?
Check it for traps.
Yes, what do we not do?
Throw it at Jelinith and say catch.
She's fine. She's just feeling a little wobbly.
Correct. Now, I think we got pretty messed up. So, Demikos, is Walgrim okay?
No.
Dude, she looks like my new dead emote. She looks like my new rip emote.
I, Bargrim, vow to avenge my brother.
Oh, for goodness sake. Fine. Theron, start setting... Oh, sorry. Ovak, set up camp.
No. That's my thing.
Yeah, normally, but you got messed up in that fight more than almost anybody else.
No, I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
Perfectly fine? You were knocked unconscious.
Yeah, and then I rolled a nat 20, and now I'm back on 1 HP. What's the problem?
I don't know what...
The one thing stronger than the NHS, a nat 20 on a death saving throw. If there's one thing that D&D has taught me, it's that a nat 20 can reverse any terminal illness, including stupidity.
What do you mean?
Then I got really lucky, and now I'm clinging on to life just fine.
Exactly. So you shouldn't wander into the wilderness where you could be killed by all manner of creatures. Ovak should do it.
No. I'm a valued member of this party, and I'll set up the camp, thank you.
But you'll have to chop wood, set up the tents, start a campfire.
Yeah, and
you're almost dead.
That's fine.
I'll have you know,
tis but a scratch.
There's nothing in the rules that says I have to act any differently.
Yeah,
just
nat 20s are great at everything. The one thing nat 20s can't do is save you from your taxes, though.
Okay. What if you need to investigate the area for a safe clearing?
We are a quarter-mile southeast of the river crossing. There's a pack of migrating deer 600 paces to
Have I ever rolled nat 20 in our campaign, Abby? I think once.
Orcs came through this area. Any other questions?
What if you need...
Look, just face it. I'm every bit as good on 1 HP as I am on full health. If you don't like it, take it up with the game designers, okay? I shouldn't have to act any differently just because of
Whoa,
your
whoa,
need.
whoa. This is a fantastical world. This isn't a game, motherfucker. Does this look like a game to you? Does this look like a fucking game? This is real world, man. We're living the dream. This is the real world. You can't just roll a dice and have all your wounds healed.
For immersion.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
I can think of one downside.
What? Ah! Why would you... Ah. Shit.
He's annoying me. I should sort him out for the night.
Well, technically, page 1 on the player's handbook.
Ah, shut up, Rowan!
Hours, so...
We'll see.
If you guys want to see us go down...
Oh, that was funny. I like that one. Fucking Rowan. You know, I'm going to change my Shut Up Billy redeem to Shut Up Rowan.
Oh, goody. Lavinia's come to rescue me.
Are you okay, Ovak? Did they hurt you?
No, I'm fine. Just took my things and tied me up with my own rope.
Ooh,
I'm not like this is giving me like a major urge to play some Baldur's Gate.
cool sword.
Hey, that's mine!
Is it? Because it was on the goblin I killed, so I think that makes it mine.
Lavinia?
Hey, no, those are the rules we set for looting.
No, I mean, could you please come and untie this knot? You've got the nimblest fingers here.
Oh, sure.
Oh, but now the loot's up for someone else's grabs.
Hey, what in the nine hells do you think you're doing?
Relax. I'm not going to stab you. Yet. I'm just cutting a rope.
Yeah, my rope.
Huh?
This is my rope.
So?
So you just cut it?
Yeah, you were tied and now you're not.
Are your fingers broken or something?
James, I'm glad you noticed that. You know what? Accents are like buttholes. We all have them. It's just some of them disappear when we get incredibly pissed.
Pick a knot.
This is quicker.
Why are we in a rush? There are no goblins around. You just killed them all.
What?
Do you have any idea how much a rope costs?
1 gold piece for 50 feet of hemp and 10 gold pieces
Shut
for
up,
50 feet
Rowan!
of silk with a weight of 10 pounds and 5 pounds respectively. Player's handbook, page 150. So.
What he said. Thanks, Theron. See? 10 gold pieces this rope cost me. That's more than we made in the last 2 jobs combined.
Well, maybe more than you made. Look, I don't know why you're getting so heated about this rope.
Maybe because we've been tracking this centaur tribe for about a week now, meaning we're at least a week away from anywhere I could buy another.
I'm sorry. I'll take extra long to untie you next time.
A minute. It would have taken you, like, a minute.
But think of all the stuff you could have been doing in that minute. You could have been
What do you
looting.
think? Pay me 10 gold pieces for a new rope.
Oh, come on.
No.
That's outrageous.
Lavinia, you did make her pay.
What's outrageous is that accent of yours, man me. Oh, you want to talk about outrageous? You got to remember what you're talking like, you crazy bitch.
For that dagger she lost.
Oh,
Hey, no, that was different. She threw that on purpose.
My poor rope.
oh no, lady. You lost your accent. I could hear the bitch coming through.
Just think in future.
What are you doing?
Casting mending on my rope.
You have mending?
Yes.
Then why
Babe, if you looked at my character sheet.
Because it takes time to cast a spell.
How long?
A whole minute.
Okay. Now I am going to stab you.
I'm gonna use a whole minute to stab you in the face. Oh no.
Alright, catch up with you guys.
And even amidst all of this nonsense, this is still the most functional D&D group I've ever seen. Am I right, Abby? Or am I right?
Oh God, Aaron, come here.
Ooh. I love the set pieces they use for this.
Trap corridor too easily, did you, huh? Perhaps if you learned how to fly like I did.
Not now, Zlagrim.
Well, I'm
Zlagrim.
too long to catch
Okay,
up.
how much longer do we reckon it's gonna be before Zlagrim dies again?
I don't see why I should always have to carry you.
You're unlike you, Yargrim.
Hi, Ben.
Keep up.
Zlagrim.
Oh my god,
When did
Ben.
that one happen?
Oh my god,
It doesn't
Ben.
matter.
You wanna rummage for truffles with that nose?
That we're a team.
I've got some truffles you can find.
Can survive alone.
Somewhere. Moist.
I'm serious.
It's a quest. I'll give you 10 gold pieces for it.
I literally cannot think of a situation where I would. I mean, anything that you guys have, I know that I've got a spell that'll do better.
I have action.
Oh god, the elitist is coming out again.
I have slow fall.
I have feather fall.
I have destroy undead.
Fireball.
I have fireball. And guess what?
I say that because it's funny because one of my current D&D campaigns, my wizard evolved into a sorcerer, and now they have fireball. And now my entire group knows I have fireball because they've all been within the explosive radius of it.
On the living too.
Okay,
Wait,
Zlogrim.
am I Zlogrim?
Because I'm struggling with it.
Oh
no.
If only I had a spell that would help me get through a locked door.
Come on, you don't need to waste your...
He doesn't need us or our respective.
Yeah, well, thank you for the follow.
Knock!
You should have used detect magic.
No, Mum, don't! Mum, don't look now, I'm naked!
Oh no. The short person has been cursed.
Oh,
anyway.
No. It's awfully mildly dark in here, like a Sunday afternoon. Thank God Aaron, our earthly human, has bought primitive light sticks. What an idiot. Oh, look. There's a skeleton.
Please die.
He's gonna come up and attack me now. How did I know? I don't know. Do I have divine sense? No. Do I have something more powerful? Yes. Common sense!
He became Swedish.
Right.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
What's up, Zach?
Okay, I've seen enough hentai to know that when a mimic comes around, shit's about to get freaky.
Zlogrim.
I mean, not gonna say that he's about to get fucked, but again, Rule 34 has taught me a lot about mimics.
Do you want to come in here? Yeah, I think I've definitely proved my point. I think it would be quite arrogant of me to continue on.
No, you're quite right. I think we'd only...
Okay, but for real, if we take out the music from this scene and we put in our own like cheesy porn music, bow chicka bow chicka bow wow chicka bow wow wow.
Yeah, I think I've definitely proved my point. I think it would be quite arrogant of me to continue on.
No, you're quite right. I think we'd only slow you down. Say, what did you find in the chest?
Oh, it's amazing! Come and check it out! Please, quickly come and check it out! It's amazing! Look at all these lovely colours! Please!
No, I think I will go have a look.
Ah, me too.
Okay. This might be the monster fucker in me, but mimics are kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Oh, very nice start.
Okay, guys. Sorry, what you been looting? Oh no.
Oh no! My identical brothers died!
My identical brother Zlogrim the Great, dead as I live and breathe. No worries. Targrim, the silent
It's
P. The Great.
the rule of 3 applies to all forms of comedy, except this, where it just gets funnier every time.
Vow to avenge thee.
Nice.
Guys, like, I literally have not laughed.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Well, no, I'm not 100% sure. I'm more like 85% sure. And my, like, 85% is more like your 200.
Well, that's hurtful.
But that's as good as you're gonna get, unfortunately. Crunch.
What are we doing?
Hi,
You
Ben.
have to sacrifice your blood to the bowl.
Oh. Why?
Because the trap
Because you're too much of a himbo to question why.
requires the essence of Firbolg.
Oh, right.
That makes sense.
What trap?
Oh, for the god's sake. Keothi, pull his hair out. That should do the trick.
Doctor.
Ow. Ow. My brain hurts. I've got a bit of that thought going on between my ears. Ooh, what a pretty cathedral. What about production
Yes,
quality?
we did it. It worked.
What do we do?
You worked out my final puzzle.
Ah, I wonder where this guy's been.
Though I must say it took you longer than I expected. I'm
Hello,
glad
Ben.
you didn't die to any of my traps. That wouldn't have been
Not
a
Ben, fucking the other
satisfactory
guy.
conclusion to your
Aaron.
story.
Who are you? And what have you done with the children?
An excellent question, Damocus. Perhaps you'd like to ask Crunch.
Oh.
What?
Yes, I'm sure that Crunch would love to fill you in on who I am and who I used to be before the fire incident.
What is he talking
Oh
about?
no. No, Abby, please. Please don't call me out here. I just realized this one is called when the players don't pay attention. Look, it's not that I don't pay attention, it's that I have crippling ADHD, okay?
Crunch.
Beats me.
Or like expecting people to remember their backstory.
Yes, you see, after the fire ravaged my life.
But I feel sorry for the
took the
DMs
wisdom
who have
I'd
to
learned
remember
from the monks.
everyone else's backstory,
And vowed
including
never
the
to let
story of their
naivety get the better of
villain.
me again.
Meanwhile, the players can barely
And
remember their
thus I
own
became-
story. Truly is a skill.
Gredulo the Wise. Yes. Never again would I be known by my true name, Peter von Stadberry. Yeah.
Saying it like it is.
Are you freaking kidding? Ah, Crunch. It's good to see you again.
I can see the play tech coming out in him
We've
now.
met, have we?
Are you kidding me? I'm your mentor. We have like 5 pages of backstory together. Your family, they died.
Oh, do we? Oh, I wasn't paying attention for that. I'm sorry. Are we friends?
The hag, and then you were raised by a librarian.
Oh yeah, that does sound familiar. Hey, wasn't there something about a centaur as well?
Something about a centaur. You've just been on a whole arc about a centaur. Are you kidding me?
Crunch. We literally.
I'm seeing myself in this video. And I know this phrase is gonna come back to haunt me. I've always wanted to see myself in Ben. But seeing myself in Ben metaphorically like this is getting very upsetting.
Literally rode here on centaurs.
Oh. No, I don't think I was here for that bit.
It was this session. I forget roll initiative.
You know you've pissed off the DM when midway through a long rest he says, "Roll initiative, you pissed me off." Surprise dragons!
You'll never find Sarah Luth's true location. That secret dies with me.
Who?
Never mind.
Alright, he's finally dead. But let's not forget, it was his magic that was holding this whole place up. We've got a matter of minutes to get what we came here for and get out.
Yeah. What did we come down here for?
Hey guys, there's a badass greatsword over here.
Hey, no!
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Clearly cursed. Wait till the
But
others
what
have
if
a
it's
chance to
not?
inspect it.
That's actually a pretty good idea. Lavinia, get on it.
Right after I take these diamonds.
No, check first, then loot.
I mean, it might be cursed,
Okay,
but what if we can
everyone, I'm gonna
remove
cast
the
Prayer of
curse?
Healing.
Think of
If
the
anyone needs
power it'll
help or
give me.
stamina to get back through the lava wall,
Oh,
stay
us,
within
I mean
30
us.
feet.
Sorry, us.
Yeah, I'm good on health, so I'm just gonna check the sword.
No, hey! Wait till we remove the curse on it.
Alright, everybody's got something to do. Let's do this.
All right, guys, we're about to get into the whole thing about looting and checking for traps and stuff. The session's been going for quite a while. I think we'll just kind of wind it up there, and I'll see you guys same time next week.
Cool.
Oh god! This is happening to one of my current campaigns at the moment. We've been... one of my campaigns is supposed to be every Wednesday. Funny enough, today's Wednesday. We've missed 2 weeks of sessions because life keeps getting in the way. And it's at a point in the campaign that's quite pivotal. So our characters have been stood still, basking before an eldritch god for 2 weeks. They're fine. This is literally one of my campaigns right now.
Hey, man.
Oh no, it's full grim.
Hey, I saw the photos online of your trip to Fiji.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, so cool.
Guys, in character.
Amazing.
Hey, man. You're good.
Fiji is every bit as beautiful as you hear.
I've heard that about Fiji.
I'm so jealous. What? Nah, man, you moved house. That's just as much fun as a trip on holiday to Fiji.
Almost as fun as the flu I got right after.
Don't talk to me about moving house. Don't talk to me about houses at all.
Heard about that. Are you okay now?
Yeah, it took me like 2-3 months to recover, but I'm okay. Yeah, it just works really hard.
I know what you mean. I have been slammed for the last 3 months. It's crazy.
Sorry, guys, I'm late. I was just in the toilet.
That's all good. I think we're all here. Shall we crack back into it?
Yep, let's go back into it.
All right. Now, what were we doing?
We'd just been given a letter by a mysterious benefactor.
Admiral, thank you for follow.
No, buddy. The letter was at the beginning of the campaign. I think we're looking for a book or something.
Right.
No, we were fighting vampires in the Feywild, I think.
No, that's the Sunday campaign.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was an evil wizard guy, right? And I think I remember something about, going through a lava wall or...
Hey, guys. There's a badass greatsword over here.
Sweet. Grab it then, yeah?
He's cursed!
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching D&D.
Oh, dear.